I am almost 1 year into my breast cancer diagnosis. Some of you may or may not know this, but I was in Colombia with my husband when I got diagnosed. He actually found the lump while we were cuddling, totally on my side, nowhere near anything else. And so then one thing led to another, and we wound up getting a scan from a radiologist, and then that led to us getting a biopsy the very next day. I have totally mixed reviews on biopsies, and I would not get one again. That's just me. From there on out, let's see, I had an MRI, and I was all clear that it was just a lump, and it was stage 1. And 3 weeks later, I scheduled a lumpectomy in Colombia, Medellin, Colombia, land of Pablo Escobar, and so much more. Medellin is a gorgeous place. I would go back there tomorrow to get care. I have a wonderful doctor there, Dr. David Carlier, and he has an amazing team. And from there on out, we returned back to Texas, and I have been doing Gerson therapy for the last 10-11 months. That included juicing, coffee enemas, organic vegan eating on a strict vegan diet. I was missing some of my favorite things like cucumbers and avocado, and it was good, but it was so restricted. So now, present day, we're about 2 months past that. I am attempting a keto diet, not loving it, but a keto diet without dairy and without red meat. So I'm basically still a vegan that can eat eggs and lots of fat. But I'm not in love with it. And I now have a new doctor in San Antonio at Root Causes, Dr. Derek Guillory, and he has been trained with the terrain approach, the metabolic approach to cancer. And it is total mind-body approach, spiritually, physically, nutritionally, and chemically, environmentally, everything from your sleep to what you eat to what you do to how you think. And I love it, but it's difficult. It's difficult to change who you are from the time you were born to what you are today, in your 30s, owning a home, owning a business, and trying to let go of stress and find and keep your purpose for living. So today I have completed mistletoe therapy. I am currently on artesunate, and that is a derivative of wormwood, which they use for, I believe they use it for malaria, but it's also to kill parasites in the stomach. And I may or may not have had malaria while traveling to Africa in my early 20s. I like that. I pair artesunate with high dose vitamin C, which I do. I do infrared saunas. I do ozone saunas. Haven't done an ozone sauna in about 2 months now, but I also do hyperbaric oxygen, and I mix these therapies up. I'm not doing these therapies all day, every day, and I try to keep it fresh each month with getting in the rhythm of a new therapy, so that my body doesn't get too used to it, because my idea is to shock my body enough to keep circulating cancer cells low. And this is the season we're on now, the artesunate high-dose vitamin C paired with infrared sauna and actually some homeopathics from a Dr. Hart Peterson in Texas. A lot of people go to him. That's where I'm at. I decided to keep my hair, and I turned down chemotherapy and radiation. Of course, I was recommended it. And yeah, this is my story. I have my husband, I have my home, I have memories of adventures, family, friends, lots of love and support. Thanks for being here.